Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another installment of Wind Down Wednesday. Installment 22. You feel me? We almost hit 23 and 23. That's lovely. But anyway, before we get into today's episode, you know what we got to do. First off, I'm not sponsored by this, but I just got a shit ton of them, and this is what we drinking on today. I'm drinking the rest of this Bubbl'r Triple Berry Breeze, and I got a Bubbl'r Twisted Elixir. You feel me? We're gonna put both of those today with the white Bacardi rum, the white rum Bacardi. You feel me? So I ain't gonna fake it. I gotta tell y'all, one episode we gonna try that dragon fruit Bacardi with Sprite, bro. It's the best combination ever. 50-50. If you're a little strong on the strong side, you know what I'm saying, 60-40. You feel me? But 50-50 is what I recommend. It's gonna go down like juice. You ain't even gonna know it's gonna creep up on you. You gonna be like, God dang. Ain't never drunk that much. But hey, anyway, y'all, welcome back to today's installment. We're gonna be talking about traveling. You feel me? And one way to travel. What I really been looking into, because I've been talking about this for a while. And Shorty was just old babes was just reminding me about, like, maybe I should tone down the traveling this year and just decide to build that, you know what I'm saying, and then travel, and then that way I can save even more money and get rid of it. But we're gonna talk about it in today's episode. But anyway, that's what we're drinking on. Like I say, this is what the combination for today. Like I said, all links, well, we'll leave it down in the description. But anyway, halfway through the week, happy hump day, you know what I'm saying? So decorum. What was, you know what I'm saying, what was y'all decorum y'all had to deal with this week? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and stay tuned for Throwback Thursday, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk about the story time on Sunday. You feel me? It was all bad. Shit just went downhill after a knock at the door. I'm gonna just tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that on Thursday, you feel me? But anyway, today's episode, we getting into Skoolie bills, RVs, cargo trailer conversions, stuff like that. A means of traveling, whether it be full time, short time, long term, whatever the fuck, you feel me? Damn. I think we still recording. Hold on. Oh, let me go turn the sun. Oh, this not even right. Hold on. Let me put y'all in the right position for Wednesday. I'm tweaking. I don't even go here on Wednesday. Pick up. Oh, there we go. I saw, but today don't even feel like Wednesday because I ain't even put y'all in the right spot. How y'all doing? You feel me? Anyway, I already know they're still recording. I got faith. Hold on. Let me change this to case because sometimes this shit do like turn off. All right, bam. You seen the Fly Rituals logo full on the fit. You feel me? But anyway, y'all, welcome back. So today, like I said, I want to talk about the traveling aspect. So one thing I've been looking at is Skoolie bills. You know what I'm saying? Skoolie bills, shuttle bus bills, ambulance bills. I just been looking at different types of bills. I've been looking at this for some years, you know what I'm saying? But I actually kind of want to take it and do it now that I'm back at my people's house, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of something I want to take on. I want to go work 70 hours a week, build up, find me a bus. Since everything's about to crash, because I seen bus prices are higher than what some of these videos. These videos like 4 or 5 years old, 3 years old. So pre-COVID, everybody's getting buses for $2,000-$3,000. I went on Facebook Marketplace today. It was talking about $6,000-$7,000. Like, nah, that's not happening. And then half of them weren't even running and driving, and they were selling them for that. I was like, God damn, like, nah. So today, let's just chug this together. Come on, let's take our first sips. I forgot to do that. Come on, let's take our first sips. See y'all drink. Let me know what y'all drinking on down below. Cheers. Y'all gotta try that combination. All these combinations y'all gotta try. You feel me? And we might do some reviews on like some cans and stuff, cause like the Crown Apple and the Crown Peach, it wasn't that bad. You feel me? So the cans, the pre-made cans that they got, it wasn't that bad. Surprisingly, that's all I can say. But you know, I like mine a little stronger, so I basically had to just chug it to get the same effect. But damn. Yeah. The pink is not necessarily my favorite Bubbl'r, but if I mix it with different drinks, it kind of make it a little bit better. Especially when I mix it with tequilas. Oh, it's the best thing ever. But anyway, welcome back. I done said this shit so many times. But anyway, back into it. Like I was saying, so I looked up Skoolie builds. I looked up videos about shuttle bus builds, city bus builds. I looked up something between van life. Now, one thing I never considered was van life because that shit just way, I can't do it. Not in that space. And for the type of stuff I want to do, I'm definitely going to have a trailer in tow, you feel me? So, ATV, 2 dirt bikes, you feel me? And also my car will be coming along the journey. It'll just be like for a year or two, probably go to hit some different spots. Not saying I wouldn't have a home base, but I'll be going to see different stuff that I'm like, all right, cool, this will be potential. So like while everything is still low, I'll be buying a bunch of stuff low while the whole market is low, everything build it up, you know what I'm saying, and go travel. And then once everything get the booming, bam, I already know my spot and place where I want to be. So that was my whole thing too. And I was going to use the time while I'm at the house to like kind of transition to online work. So, but I'm gonna go back to work, you know what I'm saying, 60, 70 hour weeks. So to build this up to get to where I want to go, you feel me? And then I thought it'd just be cool to build up, have a little trailer and tow, you know, have a little fun, which I don't need much at this young age. So, and it was like something I can, you know what I'm saying, I can take Fly Rituals with me across the country and promote it. Like it was gonna be a big old Fly Rituals truck, trailer, car, the whole thing. Everything was gonna be the whole gloss black thing and stuff. So that's what we're talking about today. Just a couple things that I was looking at and stuff like that. And then hopefully if y'all got any things on how y'all like to travel, whatever, we get into it. So anyway, like I was saying, so I kind of have the idea of what I want to do. I know I want to go to like some like the Grand Canyon, you know what I'm saying, or your Smith Park, or like the hot springs in Colorado. Like I know I want to go to these different parks, but I also know that I'm not necessarily trying to go straight off-road capability. Like I'm like, that's why I'm like, I set up shop right outside the range, you know what I'm saying, maybe 2-3 miles, and then gonna take a dirt bike and the ATV, you know what I'm saying, depending on if old babes go with me most of the time or not. It is just because I know most of the time it'll probably just be me, you feel me, or just about half and half. But like I said, this is just for me to kind of go and explore and learn the different markets on the cheap, you feel me. I'm going across all on the cheap and not having no significant amount of bills, you know what I'm saying. A bunch of my stuff getting paid off and stuff. I'm basically gonna use it. I basically live out of it, you know what I'm saying, until I really get set up in Houston like how I want to. So it'll kind of just be like a little mini stepping stone, because now I can really focus on what I'm really want to do. Like I'm kind of starting to be more passionate about this. And I seen one video from a guy, I don't know what it was, but he did a school bus build. He completely remote, like he like being off grid, and he was like, if you really thinking about something like this, just do it. Don't even think about it, just do it. Because for the simple fact of to save you the headache of second guessing yourself and doing that, just try and implement a way and come up with a plan of doing it. So basically this is what it's gonna be about. Like this episode we'll probably just touch on a couple things around here, and then we'll talk deeper into it maybe on a Friday if y'all want to talk more deeper about it. But yeah, so I was looking at a bus length guide not too long ago, and then I was also looking at pros and cons of this. But like I said, I think a bus might be ideal for me for the simple fact, for one, it'd be easy to build and I can find plenty of reclaimed stuff. Hell, I'll have this whole room, you know what I'm saying, this speaker system. I got 2 speaker systems, 2 surround sounds, this lamp, this monitor right here, like this that's I kind of bought, but like this trackpad $1 that I got from a job for free. I got the speakers from another set. I got these speakers, this TV, these 3 media cards out there. Like it's a bunch of reclaimed stuff I got in here. I basically decked this whole room out for less than $1,000 combined, you feel me. I got this desk from IKEA, I got the stickers from Amazon. So basically I set up everything alone, you know what I'm saying. I got the light, this one from IKEA. It was a pretty good deal, and mind you, you know what I'm saying, me and my brother, we do a lot of stuff together, even my bedroom stuff. So like I really thought, I was like, well, if I take the bus bill and take what I got in here and put it in the bus basically. Then I wouldn't have to be paying for nothing for real. All I just be paying is for certain stuff to, you know, frame my little walls here and there, frame my little stuff. I just be paying to put a kitchen in there and a bathroom in there, and that'd be easy, you know what I'm saying? Easy peasy to put in there. So that was kind of what I started jogging my mind on, because I'm like, I do want to keep my bar in there, because I'm like, if I go travel full time, I'm not going to leave it here. You feel me? I just put everything on the bus and stuff like that, built into the bus. So I thought that would have been a real cool idea to do. So using what I already collected, right? Second, the reason why I'm like still choosing to a school bus because of the construction of it. You know what I'm saying? I can take it, you feel me? Take it, and once I'm done with it, if I'm done traveling, you know, full time with a bed or whatever, I can just use it as like a tailgate machine. I can transform it and go tailgate with it. You feel me? But that was the main purpose, was to travel and see, go to places I couldn't see by foot. I mean, by car or by airplane or whatever. I just go around hitting different cities. Ooh, excuse me. And, you know, travel Route 66 or go up around this place and this and that. I already kind of mapped out a whole 26 city. No, it's not even 26 cities. I think it's more than that. It's like 50-something city tour. And that was just in the United States. That's not including going up to Alaska. So I'm definitely trying to do that, go up to Alaska. And I would like to take the ferry, put the vehicle on the ferry, go over to Hawaii and take it, but I just do Hawaii as like a separate trip, like with family. Just go in, fly, and do that, instead of just trying to actually take everything with me, drive over there, you know what I'm saying, park, set up shop or whatever. I just plan it as a whole standalone trip, just like visiting the islands or something. So that was kind of my thing of what I was going to. And so, like I said, this notebook survived the whole freak show over last year. So I still got this. I'm still knocking stuff off. I'm still adding stuff to it, which is it blows my mind. I'm really looking at this plan over and over, different stuff. So it's just like, now I'm finna switch up certain priorities to, you know what I'm saying, get this going. And like I said, and the whole thing was about being self-sufficient and where I can still use it. Like, I can use the trailer to come back and I can go do like side jobs, little handyman jobs or whatever, and just make quick $1,000 here and there, you know what I'm saying? Some real smooth shit. So that's what my whole thing. And then since I had the bus and the trailer, and I have a car, like I have the whole set, I can literally pick up and move to Houston. You feel me? Pick up, go to Houston like I wanted to, set up shop. I can find land outside, and I can still have an apartment, so I can put my bus outside. Like whenever I'm working on the property for the weekend, I can just drive out to the property, stay in on the bus, you know what I'm saying, boondock a little bit, and then whenever I need to re-up the sources on the bus, I just take it to a little RV place or whatever, fill it up, fill the water tank up, drain the hoses and all that stuff, and then I'd be good to set for another couple of weekends while I build, you know what I'm saying, a little mini house out there, and then keep adding more and more land, build the gun range, build this, build that. So I seen it as a whole stepping stone to going on to what I really want to do. You feel me? Mind you, this is not include, this plan doesn't include me blowing up on here or whatever, or getting millions and millions of, hundreds of thousands of views. Shit, hell, even millions of views. It's not including blowing up, making millions of views, still making money off this, or making money off the vlog channel or something like that. It's not including that. That'd be a whole plus in itself. So like a bunch of that stuff will kind of translate over into something else. You feel me? It'll translate over into getting the property, building it out and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I feel like that's where that was headed to. Not gonna lie to you. You feel me? Oh, excuse me. So, and the thing was not to be off grid, but to be self-sufficient, you know what I'm saying, for long periods of time. So that way it'll take less, it'll cost me more up front, but over like let's say 3 months. Every 3 months I have to fill up real heavy, you know what I'm saying, and load the bus back up, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, load it up with water, food, well, not necessarily food, but water, different products and stuff like that. Then it'd be like, all right, cool, let's do it. So that's why I'm like, it kind of got my mind jogging. I was like, yeah, we gonna have to do something. And that's why I kind of been moving into it. But I want to know your thoughts. Like, have y'all decided about building a school bus? out and traveling, or I thought about doing van life, or do you travel just regular hotel and airplane, you feel me? Or you travel by your car and go take road trips, you know what I'm saying, around, and then going to, or then you just thought about traveling full time and having a remote job to funnel that money. So I just kind of want to bounce these ideas off to see what other people think about. Like, I done seen plenty of other bills, like I said, plenty of stuff, but I know what I'm looking for and what I'm trying to build. So the thing is, I know it's gonna I'm probably keep it all underneath. You know what I'm saying? I can keep it damn. I can do like a $20,000 bill with a bus and a trailer together. You feel me? Because like I said, I already got the car. I'm using Bubbl'r for a minute. Of course, I do on my Charger, my project car. I don't necessarily have to get it right away, you feel me? I get 2 used dirt bikes that have been in great condition, have all the records of what's been done, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to make sure what I look for. So I've been looking at videos for that. I get a nice little ATV. Now, if I can get it brand new, I will. But if I can just get it and save some money, and, you know what I'm saying, whatever I was gonna spend brand new, I saved it on buying used, I just throw it into savings or throw it into another investment. Watch my investments grow while I'm going around traveling for free. You feel me? So, and then by that time, once I'm done traveling 2 years or 2 years or 3 years or whatever, and I'm done living out of it or whatever, I can live off dividends and keep continuing to grow my investments, my assets. So that was my whole frame of thinking. I go around finishing school, I'd be seeing different things, and I wouldn't necessarily I'd be completely doing stuff like how I envisioned I would be doing it around this time. So, man, let me put his name in here on the list. But yeah, so this is just how I've been thinking, you know what I'm saying? This is just how I've been trying to get into the involvement and get into, like I said, I watched one video. He said, if you thought about it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just get into it. And I'm like, that's a bet, you feel me? It made me feel so much more confident about just, you know what I'm saying, starting out, look for it and doing stuff. So, hey, if you see a bus build, just, you know, you can stay tuned for the Life of Ace channel, you feel me? Because that's where it'll be. It won't be on this channel. This strictly podcast we're talking. I will take this, you know what I'm saying? I got the LED lights, the lamps, everything. So basically, I just put both of my rooms, pick them up, put them in the bus, you feel me? But I'm gonna have these legs, so like this desk, it might fold up. This might be attached to the wall, so some stuff will be tweaked a little bit, of course. But that's the beauty in building something, like, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna go on this journey together. That's all I'm telling you. And hey, I want y'all to even come up with it, and I want y'all to visit the track. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, welcome to the bus. You feel me? When you see the windows and stuff in the background, or whatever, you see the background of the office, the mobile office, I'm like, oh, y'all come kick it with me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Come on the bus, come, let's record a video, record. Now the trailer's gonna have certain stuff that I'm not gonna give away, because that's just something, you know, I want to keep personal. The trailer, for the most part, I'm probably keep personal. You won't see too many. You might see me record like the outside of it or what's on the deck or whatever, but for the most part, what's inside, you're not necessarily gonna know too much. And it just depends if I can get the trailer I want and keep everything under the weight I want, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I can stick to it and do what I need to do. The bus, like I said, I want to find a bus that has a gross vehicle weight rating of 30,000 pounds. I want to kind of get air ride as well, but I don't mind adding it. Like I said, I don't necessarily need it. These are some luxuries I would want to have, because I will learn how to work on, you know what I'm saying, throughout YouTube video. YouTube University has probably been one of the best things ever, you feel me? So definitely want to work on towards that. That's pretty much, because like I said, this will be where I set up, like, we take it to car shows. We gonna go into this show, that show. Like I said, Bullet will be all built up by this time. Like, he might be because I already have another car, but that'll probably stay behind by the time Bullet will be all built up. But Bullet will be the one that going with me and stuff like that. So I have all the tools working with him. Everything will be the gloss black thing. with the outer space speckles and outer space, you know, the planets and stuff like that. Our own planet. It's not gonna be Planet Hercules no more. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. We're not doing Planet Hercules. So all these shirts you see that I've been doing that say Planet Hercules and stuff like that, that is a one of one. You feel me? I'm not doing that design no more. They're not coming back out. So like I say, they're gonna be the rarest items out of anything. Is this collection here that I'm wearing right now. Now I might drop these hoodies, this hoodie design in particular with the Fly High Rituals on the back. Because stay tuned to Fly High Rituals, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another thing that's gonna be kicking off. That's gonna be real good. That's what I'm gonna be working on mostly when I'm on that bus. It's connecting to different, especially when I go on the West Coast. I'm not gonna tell too much about it, but that's kind of what I wanted to do with the bus, because I'm like, I know I can be physical with Fly Rituals, be physical with Rolling with H, you know what I'm saying? Because they get all different perspectives. You'll be hearing the whole spectrum on here. You'll be hearing people all the way from Maine, from Canada, all these different accents on this show, you feel me? All the different artists, rappers, all that stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to get on here. And look, I just think about it. If I do blow up, you know what I'm saying, or when I do, I'm gonna just say when, because I don't say if. I don't ever speak negativity, but when it happens, you know what I'm saying, and everybody tuning in, the whole world, and it's like it's a whole figure or whatever, I'm pulling up to different cities, bam, I can text whoever, you know what I'm saying, in this city. I'm like, look, I'm in your city or whatever. Or if Herb on tour, or Kyle on tour, or Uzi on tour, and now I'm like, man, y'all want to be on the show or whatever, just hit it real quick. Or they hit me up, they managers hit me up or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the city right now, or I'll be in the city tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Before I was away, let's go ahead and link up, do something or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying, or they can just drop down right on top of me. That's cool too. So I think it'd be a cool experience to have, to be able to reach out to different people, go in and share different knowledges on the show, connect with people, network. I think that'd probably be the coolest thing ever. And then watch a whole billion-dollar empire follow right behind it. You feel me? Because like I say, the land in Houston is gonna be where I start. Where I start a whole bunch of stuff. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the greatest. It's gonna be the greatest fun land ever. So like, Dude Perfect, how they got the big old 30,000 or 50,000 square feet office, where they got the indoor golf, mini golf, where they got all the sports inside the thing, and they still got the outside parking lot. That's something I want too. I want that as an office though, for when I get things going, Fly Rituals going. The people that's either doing my farming or my clothes or my designs, and they doing the prototypes, or they doing all this and that, they have a comfortable space to like, oh, they break time, they can go kick it or whatever. They can go do this, they can ride ATV, they go dirt bike, whatever, just for a little quick mini, little quick breather. As long as they meet the deadlines, they will be covered. You feel me? That's why I'm saying it's about building community and building. If you hear vibrating in the background, that's my bed. My brother going crazy over there. He need a little relaxation, but I don't think you can hear it necessarily with me and the music. So, but anyway, keep doing what you're doing, bro. That's kind of what I'm trying to move towards too, and I think that'll be a great opportunity to, like I say, get around, travel, kind of meet different things, and try and be in people's ears. So, hey, come stay tuned for a whole business for that. But I'm waiting for everything to start sinking. Everything is going down right now. I know y'all seeing Bitcoin hit 23,000 and stuff like that. I'm still sticking with the 12,000 prediction from Clearview Tax. Of course, I'm doing dollar cost averaging, but right now I'll just, in Cash App, I got it set to roundups. Bitcoin, Apple, I just switch back between month to month. So next month we're gonna set it up to back to the stock. We're gonna set it up, run it up, and we gonna ahead and go do that. Like I said, I know y'all seen the 2,000. I ain't even checked my wallet yet, really. Let's check it right now. Ledger Live. So right now, the portfolio, oh yeah, it's good, 136%. But this is a hard wallet. I'm not necessarily gonna move nothing really out of it. I'm gonna just put stuff into it, so I'd be good. But yeah, the markets are looking pretty decent this week. But stay tuned till Friday. We'll look at all of that. Warped, wrapped, or algo. I didn't even know that was on here. Damn, algorithm, but not algorand. Wrapped algorand. I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Algorand. Oh, they got Algorand, but what the fuck is wrapped Algorand? They do got Algorand over here. Ain't cool. I can buy it right off here. So cool. But yeah, that's that. Like I said, what are some ways y'all thought about traveling? And also think about it too. If I go on a short tour with 773 Pluto or Mari the Kid, you know what I'm saying? And they like, well, we got traveling tour bus and stuff like that, but like this don't make us feel at home. And they come and kick it. They're like, I'm going on tour with them. I'm driving my own shit, you know what I'm saying? And they can come and kick it with me. They get dirt bike or two with an ATV, slide in the car, whatever. So I just think about it, just having fun and sharing experience with everybody and not just with somebody. You feel me? That's kind of what I've been looking towards to, looking forward to. So this is kind of where I'm trying to take the channel. I just want to share an experience with everybody, share a conversation, and kind of, you know what I'm saying, grow up a little bit. And you know, kind of, I want to really connect down on to like, look, we human together. You know what I'm saying? We going up. I'm trying to build, like, shake hands, stuff like that, put money in people's pockets. So I think that at the end of the day, I think that's kind of what I enjoy doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be on hands on. I'm like, look, I recommend what you can do such and such job. You feel me? That's technically why I want to build the whole financial empire, because I want people to be a part of it and feel like this is a community-driven thing. This is not just no one-owned person. You feel me? And it just slowly I know it's gonna take some time to get the momentum going, but that's why I'm started this channel for a reason, to help me pursue my dispensary things, farming needs and stuff like that. Cause I realized, I'm like, damn, I could give another motherfucker a job or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Based off the principle. And also not just giving you a job or giving you something to do. I'm giving you a sense of community. I'm giving, like, you can come and talk to me or whatever. Yeah, I'll be like a nice little mentor or whatever, but I don't necessarily want to be that. I just want to be the person. I'm like, look, here, I'm going to set you up with this. What can you do? I'm in full support of what you can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding nothing against you. I'm not holding you back. I want to see what is your greatest potential. I'm trying to pull it out of you. And I feel like that's the reason. I feel like that'll build a better society, a more thriving society, where it's not just hate and it's not just people following. Everybody got their own sense of style, their own sense of flavor. Hey, I might put on this fit from this type of person. I might put on this from that person. That's what I'm trying to transform Fly Rituals into. So tying it back to what we started out today, the whole school bus, shuttle bus bill. So that's what I kind of been looking at towards, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to deal with diesel? Do I want to deal with gas? I'm like, all right, cool. I really want to deal with diesel, but I know I'm going to have gas engines. Because I know gas is not necessarily going to be able to pull what I necessarily need and have the payload capacity or what I want. So I'm like, bam, cool. So let's just do diesel. All right, diesel more expensive. Let's do a bigger budget for traveling. And look, I like cooking, you know what I'm saying? That's something I want to experience a little more, because there'd be some real recipes I be want to try on here that'd be fire. I got a whole playlist on Life of Ace. Like I said, most of it's probably private, but I'm probably just unprivate, and y'all can look at what I be into. But yeah, and I really want to be hands-on with the bill, so that's why I'm like, a school bus would be the perfect fit, like I said. But it's just some things I'm gonna get into that I want to learn. Like, I also thought about, I seen somebody build a moving truck, and it was like a toy hauler, and I was like, that's good, because I was like, I can do it. If I did do a moving truck, I can still be able to tow. And the thing is, I could put the car in the back of the truck, shorten the trailer just a little bit. Well, no, I keep the same space, I keep the same length, but I can open up more space for the back of the trailer to where I can add the extra goodies that I want, some extra food. But if I can't, then I just, you know what I'm saying, manipulate and finesse to where I just fold out walls or open up stuff, and, you know what I'm saying, it'll be that. You feel me? So that's kind of what I'm trying to transform. I'm trying to make this whole rolling with Ace, like literally rolling with Ace. We down highway rolling, or we rolling the gas, you know what I'm saying? Different aspect, you know what I'm saying? We rolling around the states. I'm in this city, that's or whatever, woo-woo. that's kind of what I like. I want to go around to different pop-up shops, be a part of their pop-up shop, or this pop-up shop, you feel me? So that's kind of what I thought about it, because like my uncle always brought it to my attention. We have a vintage line called Old School Rules. Check it out on Instagram, Old School Rules, OldSchoolRulez on Instagram. And we have, like, you know what I'm saying, we trying to sort different vintage pieces, trade different vintage pieces, and find stuff at the thrifts. But that's what the whole school bus idea came from, you feel me? Like, he wanted to do a school bus showcase for the Old School Rules, and I was like, damn, that'd be dope. But what if I can travel with it too? You know what I'm saying? It'd be the showcase, it'd be the storefront, and it'd be like I can travel. So that's why I'm like, I don't necessarily need the long part, because I bring the store outside. You feel me? I had the tents go over and a different umbrella. I set the whole thing up, even if it's just me running it half the time by myself. I wouldn't mind going to pop-up shop, and I'm like, look, can I come in a day early, set up for tomorrow, and I'll be there just chilling all night, have my setup going, lock everything down, and make sure everything cool and copacetic. I'm good with that, you feel me? And I just, you know, I take the car out full of spin, go somewhere, but I set everything, lock everything up. I wouldn't necessarily set everything up, but I get up extra early in the morning, set everything up, set the tables up, stuff like that, little racks that are attached to the side of the bus, and you know what I'm saying, you go through shop and see what you like. That's kind of where I got the whole inspiration and the idea from, about the Skoolie. Then when I looked, about the school bus, and then when I looked into Skoolies, that's when I got even deeper. I'm like, I can take a school bus, build whatever I want out of it, and travel the fucking United States. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to try to get into, or what we gonna try and get into. Like I said, you might see old babes on the cover of those videos, you might not. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? If I'm with her that weekend, or if I'm with her with that day, or whatever. I'm gonna try my best to just bring quality content. I know some of the stuff I've probably been posting on Life of Age right now, it ain't been the best editing, but I'm still trying to get used to the whole thing of editing. But I'm also trying to get used to actually sticking to my script like I've been to. And also the cool thing about the Skoolie build, I think too, is that I be meal prepping. So a lot of stuff I be cooking specialty meals for that specialty, you know what I'm saying? And I already know how to work on my own car. I already know how to work on Bullet. So I could change out anything on Bullet, you feel me? So as long as I get the correct toolbox, I seen somebody do a budget $2,500 toolbox that'll give the minimum requirement tools that they need. Or I also seen him do a $1,500 toolbox, and I'll throw that in the back of the trailer. Whenever I take that trailer anywhere, I have all my tools where I know I'll be comfortable to fix whatever problem or do whatever handyman work I need to. And everything is just about learning, you know what I'm saying? So I done changed alternators, fan shrouds, radiator flushes, different things, especially with a Mopar car, a Dodge Charger 2007 RT, you know what I'm saying? I done worked on that car plenty of times with Dad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to gain experience, but I'm like, it's time to take that initiative and go even further. He not always gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Mama not always gonna be there. Shorty not gonna always be there. So how can I still be independent, grow as a man, you know what I'm saying, do different things, like how they tell these men, you know what I'm saying, go work, you know what I'm saying? Like when I looked at all this stuff in the mental sphere, I'm just trying to see a different outlet. I'm trying to take that. Cool, like Kevin Samuel was saying, like go work your ass, you know what I'm saying, go build something, go do something. Cool, I got that, Uncle Kev, but can I do it this way and travel? I could travel, you know what I'm saying, network, because that's all he was about. He was about networking and growing your network and growing your thing as a man, you know what I'm saying, growing your status as a man, you know what I'm saying. I looked at what Uncle Kev did. He showed off different colognes, different dress shoes, different suits, different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, every different styles, 5 suits that every man should own, or 5 types of dress casuals you should own, or 5 different things you should have in your wardrobe, 5 different shoes you should have in your wardrobe, different colognes you should have in your wardrobe. And that's what I was watching his videos for. I wasn't watching his videos where he was talking about the women and stuff like that, like this is why this and this. That wasn't what I was there for. I was there for the young man part about it, because that was the aspect I learned. I'm like, cool, is more, you know what I'm saying, there's more to it. And then I'm like, I put a little spin on it. I build something, I go travel, right? I can walk on my bus in a suit, I can walk on my bus in some sweatpants and a hoodie. As long as I'm networking, moving, you know what I'm saying, shaking hands and doing what I'm doing, I be the godfather, you feel me? I be the one where I finally make the decision. I have this team, and this team, you know what I'm saying? I got players underneath my belt. That's just why I build a corporation or empire to where I got 100,000 employees or 100,000, stuff like that. So it's like, start from a smaller scale, break it down to a macro level. If you can master the macro level, you can master a massive scale. Because all you got to do is what you did on that macro level times 10 or times 100 or times 1,000 or times 1,000,000. You feel me? So that's kind of what I started thinking in terms of. So I was just like, yeah, this is gonna be the year. You feel me? That thing. I ain't even put Yoshi name in here and shit. My bad, big bro. And I didn't play your shit plenty of times on here, man. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do about the travel whole aspect. You know what I'm saying? It's to bring the culture together, build. Let's like, you know what I'm saying? Get back to what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at the videos of Dan Calloway, Dane Calloway, Mediocre Tutorial Reviews, Uncle Kevin Samuels. I call him Uncle Kev to me, you feel me? I also take advice from my uncle, that's Dr. Hurl, you feel me? I take that directly, you know what I'm saying, from him. That's a direct source. Sovereign University, go check that out, homeschooling, you know what I'm saying? I go and visit every Wednesday. I didn't go today though, because for some fact of the snowstorm stuff. But yeah, this is the type of things that I've learned that I'm like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is something I'm stuck on, and I want to get into it. So if you see a big yellow school bus with a nice little horn, I'm gonna have a little pop-out sign too. That's gonna be AC3. Man, I got so many plans for it right now. That's why I'm kind of writing it down, you know, planning stuff out. And I'm like, bam, all right, cool. So I know I'm gonna build this. All right, how can I get there? Bam, I got a job or 2 jobs, or whatever. First job, the job I work part-time, it covers my minimum bills. The full-time job I do, bam, that's just something I keep, all that money I keep saving. Half of that I go into savings, half of that I save, and I put that saving, whatever I'm saving, split that up in half. All right, cool, that's what I'm getting towards my bus, what I'm getting towards when I'm keeping in my savings. So whenever I do finish the bus, bam, I can just up and go or whatever, or I can put my 2 weeks in at the job and stuff like that. So always create opportunities for yourself. Create opportunities. And mind you, I don't say always look for opportunities. Create opportunities for yourself. That's something I have been learning going through as a young man, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm only at 21, I had plenty of experiences. Like I said, I still talk to a 40-year-old coworker. This is me getting on my little soapbox for a quick second. I still try and maintain contact with the ones that treated me well and that helped me through a journey, that helped me learn a little bit something more about myself. So I still try and keep in contact with those people. Those be my mentors, they be my friends, stuff like that. But whatever you want to call it, don't just reflect on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Always keep moving forward and keep understanding the positions and what you want to do, and keep understanding and manipulating your plan. You feel me? That's one thing I learned with myself, that I need to take my own advice and keep doing it. But like I say, that's why I try and keep myself steady focused with this. I have a whole book full of trailer bills, truck bills that I've been doing trailer and truck bills since I was fucking yay high to a butterfly, bro. I remember watching Ice Road Truckers at 7, 8, 9 years old, 10, 11, 12 with my grandpa, you feel me, on the History Channel. We'll be over there every Monday watching it together, or, you know what I'm saying, we downstairs watching it together. Like, he wouldn't even turn it on until I got there, you know what I'm saying? Or he'll watch a recap and like, oh, well, the new episode coming on right here, and I stay there literally the whole time. My peoples will even let me ain't stay the extra time. I'm like, well, let me just watch this, and if I did, I'm like, cool, we can leave during a commercial break. And as soon as I get home, turn it on, and I'm watching. I hear my grandpa all week call, talk about it. So I think big rigs, trucks, trailers has always been part of my passion, but it's just like, how can I make it a bigger scale to where I'm doing corporations? I got my own transporters. You know what I'm saying? They transport my merch. I'm paying my own truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? And they 9 times out of 10, most of them could just be home for a couple days at a time. They're not necessarily on the road 4 or 5 days now. So, like, that's a beautiful way to build an empire. So I'm taking a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit this, and a little bit that. Noticing the trials and tribulations of what some people have to go through and combining it all together. Like I said, Fly Rituals is a community. It's not just a corporation, or it's not just a person. It is a community. And that's what I'm going to do. Fly Rituals is a community. So, but that's been today's installment of Wind Down Wednesday. I know that last little 10 minutes I was on my soapbox. I connected back to the whole Skoolie. But let me know in the comments below. Would y'all rather consider a Skoolie build, a van build, a truck build, a big rig? You know what I'm saying? What is something you will build that where you can live out of part-time, full-time, or whatever the amount of time that you could go take? You can go take this up to the mountain. Like I literally seen this guy, Nick Weber. He has a W900L, I think it's like a 310 wheelbase-ish or 300-ish wheelbase. And he has a flat deck on the back that's like 15-ish feet, I want to say. And he take his jet skis up. He stay up in the north, like North Dakota, South Dakota, whatever. If he see this, hey Nick, you got a pretty assy rig. I low key, I want to replicate that, but with a Peterbilt. I'm sorry. I'm a Peterbilt guy. I ain't drove trucks yet, but Peterbilts have been my passion since I got, like I said, since I've been talking about. But anyway, he taking a load, but he also sometimes he might have enough time to go rep his snowmobile. So that's just kind of what I'm seeing. I'm like, man, people are having fun doing what they love and stuff like that. Why can't I do it? So, but anyway, that's the end of this installment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let me know in the comments below whether would you full-time would you live out of RV, a van, Skoolie, whatever the fuck. Would you build it, or would you just already buy pre-made? What would you do? Different types of builds you would do, stuff like that. How would you make money? You know what I'm saying? Would you go online, or would you just go pick up jobs? If you were a traveling nurse or a traveling doctor or whatever, would you just pick up jobs on your job board? Stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below. I hope y'all enjoyed this installment of Wind Down Wednesday, and we gonna go back out to back-to-back freestyle. This is kind of hard, so but yeah, let me know in the comments below. We gonna skip in this one. Yeah, nigga sitting up, throw up. Watch me on run a little check up. Breath real bad, nigga back up. Feel like halitosis. And I got them. Oh, damn. Come on, let's take one shot together. Well, it might not be one shot, but pass me the jet, I'ma smoke it. Pass me the beat, I'ma rip it. Pass me the pack, I'ma flip it. You can mix it, you can take it straight, whatever. Come on, let's just take it together. Half. You know that I'm vicious. 19 is my year. I spin the block with no fear. Our party gang will pull up and hunt you down like some reindeer. Money ain't what rain here. Dollars only thing rain there. I'm niggas spit plain here. I'm a nigga spit plain here. I done went so light speed. I went back just to change years. Tell her that you say brain here. Fuck, now I just changed gears. Not practice the same life, but I never live with the same fears. Roll around with the same gang as I elevate these the same years. Niggas tryna play dirty, but I'm about my bills like a nigga lame beard. Studio ain't comfy by myself, so I got the gang here. I'm on Pluto, but we on the same sphere. Ain't no character, ain't no main here. I'm insane, man. We insane here. Where you straight jacket, nothing plain here. Yeah, moonwalking on the beat. Have to beat the beat up, I ain't wanna run it back. Got the pack just to double pack. Got the profit just to double that. Stack the sack where the huddle at. Slip and slide where it's trouble at. Pluto, I'm so out of space. Gotta look up at me where the hubble at. Moonwalking, spacewalking.
You can hear me cause the cake talking. You can't hear me cause the bass talking. Pluto, I be out of space off it. I can turn myself in my spaceship cause I need space off it. I don't even like to face off it. I can stand around and fake talking. Let her rap, but I hate 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 talking. Hey.
Hate to talk, but the drugs talking. Now I pop the perk and now the plug talking. Wait, that's me talking. Better listen up cause I don't say it often.
Yeah, life a game and I don't play it often. Smoking dragon breath, niggas slay them off and I don't beat no fucking drop. Fuck.
I don't say it often.
Nigga, life a game, I don't play it often.
Smoke big woods, but I hate to talk.
Yeah, we making money, we create it often.
When we in the A, we be changing often. When we in the yo,
Hey, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, you feel me? But I'm gonna see y'all later, you feel me?
On the scene, then we recapping, nigga, get it, clapping, serious.
Damn, that's a big ass dog.
Send the pack right out to Calabasas.
We evacuated, smoked a half a Dallas, fuck a affidavit, nigga had to trap the triple seal deal in a pretty package.
Oh, okay.
Quarterback it when I throw the pass, put on, gotta catch it. Started with nothing, we made it happen. In the A straight rap trapping on bump beds, nigga, no stacking. On the couch and I ain't having matches.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I feel me. I don't know how this make a nigga feel. I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna catch y'all later for real.